ZL Entertainment.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Jack Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here for the second episode within Knights of the Old Republic 2. So, we left off here, and let's see, what were we doing? Oh, we gotta rescue this thing. So that's pretty cool right there. Well, that's good enough, I guess. I remember what we're doing now. More or less. Let's get all these items. Can't look down. We can look up, but we can't look down. Can't get me. Anyways, let's get our power attack ready. There we go. And sorry for the last episode where my voice wasn't quite as loud. I recorded in the old way that I used to do. But, it's all good now. All good now. And by recording it the old way, I was actually recording it the way I do streams, so technically it was the new way, but you know, whatever. Details. They don't matter. Chemicals. Okay. Got some decent goods there. Access field. Let's look up the cameras first. Alright, the administration level, those are the same thing. Oh, okay. Somehow I pressed 2 first.
Everybody here? What's up, Kotor? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian.
So what? Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here. I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? Kotor, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
Kotor, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
Huh. Alright. Let's check this out. Add other cancel all droid. I don't think I have any spikes. I have 2. Oh, that would be useful. And main functions, access, shutdown, log out. Power attack. Power attack. Hey, don't you be running away. This is going to be a fun game, I think, especially once we get off of this mining station. I'm already bored of this area. I'm guessing you guys are bored of this area too. Power attack for you as well, sir. There you go. And you can have a power attack as well. There you go. Just what the doctor ordered. Environment underlay. Okay. Oh, some remains. That's always good. Oh, credits, thanks. There we go. Power attack for you as well, because, you know, fair is fair. Might as well make it nice and quick for you. Huh. There's 2 doors. Power attack for you. Computer spikes. Oh, can't go that way. Well then, I guess we gotta go over here. The furthest away from where we came from. Give you a bit of a power attack. There we go. Much better. Let's go this way. And take care of this one first. Power attack for you as well. Wonderful. Get some of these remains. Some more money. It's always good. Alright, let's open this door if we can. Awesome. Let's go this way though. Power attack. What kind of readings?
The containment fields in the mining tunnels are shutting down. You need to get out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels.
How much time do I have got?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
So, did he look the way here? No, he didn't. And I can't pick those up. Hello. Really creepy that you run like that. Alright, I'll get you later. We don't have much time here, but I don't think we have a time limit. At least I hope not. So I have to... Okay, I have to get a debt... Wait, I have one. It wasn't showing up. Yeah, sonic grenade. Is that not good enough? I guess not. Corpse. Get some power attacks going. Come on. Oh, this was the way to go. What the? Where the hell did you come from? There we go. No loot? Well, that's great. That's just great. So I guess we go to the other way. and then we can see what's going on over there. And it's probably just going to be a bunch of loot. I doubt there's going to be anything all that interesting. Nothing down this way. I don't know if I needed that, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Well, pretty much nothing down here. So, yeah. Ah, good, there were some remains. Good, needed those. Awesome, so we're going up to this area now. Okay.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
What are you?
Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This mod has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats.
What's a translation droid doing here?
Explanation. That question has been looping through my query module with alarming frequency, Master, and no satisfactory answer has been forthcoming. As a result, I have chosen instead to turn my efforts to answering the question as to how I may depart this drifting disaster area as quickly as possible.
What have you determined?
It is only a matter of time before a ship or freighter docks with the Paragus facility. When that occurs, we shall depart this place forever.
Sounds good to me. Never said you were coming with me.
Placating retraction. Oh, of course, Master. Please excuse my choice of words. I did not mean to imply that you would have no choice in the matter.
I had more questions.
Of course, Master.
How do you know me?
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous Master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
Who was your previous master?
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Yeah, you don't take orders too well.
Hesitant explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship.
Come on, I don't remember any of it.
Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically
incapacitated?
Clarification. Yes, Master. No doubt the flurry of destruction on board the Harbinger somehow drugged you into a stupor from which you could not awaken. Most curious.
Drugged? What do you mean, drugged?
Merely a turn of phrase, Master. The implication that your state was due to the result of ingesting large quantities of Juma juice was unintentional. I meant to communicate.
Juma juice? That makes me think of something. That makes me think of Sujama, actually.
Securely in the cargo hold.
So I wasn't. Someone locked me in.
Clarification. By locked, I meant sealed, Master. My vocabulator seems to be malfunctioning.
Yeah, what happened next?
Recitation.
Recitation.
The unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems. We were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Any idea why they attacked a small freighter? What was the freighter?
Explanation? I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation.
I've heard of it.
As to its purpose,
I've heard of it.
I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty.
Bounty?
Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress.
Why'd Ebon Hawk come here?
Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer.
What happened once it arrived?
Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
How'd they find out I was a Jedi?
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Wouldn't have been in databases, only in Jedi archives.
Indignant exclamation. Master, I am only a protocol droid, but it is part of my function to know such information and relay it to any interested parties in the interests of terminating any potential hostiles.
So what happened to the miners?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this.
And then what happened?
3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe.
Accidents.
Of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. the mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
And what happened to the rest?
Many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
Sounds like a story for a horror movie or game or anything like that. Sadly enough.
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow lethal
This is a lot of information, by the way.
in the dormitory level.
But I'm cool with that. Are there any left alive? Are you responsible for all this? Are there any left alive?
Answer: I do not know, Master. Ironically enough, any miner that fled to the dormitory level to protect themselves from the droids and the explosions would find themselves in a gas-filled death trap.
I need to rescue any.
It is unlikely any miners remain alive. As I said, the dormitory has been cut off from the rest of the facility, as has the hangar bay. There is no escape.
There must be another way. I crawled through the mine tunnels to get here. There's likely other tunnels.
Theory, you could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous. I do not wish to see you damaged.
We need to make sure they're alright.
Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Another suggestion like that and I'll turn you into scrap.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
This gets better and better. Who's got the damn code?
Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good.
I'll be the judge of that.
Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed music. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics.
Voice printed?
Explanation? Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them.
You know the code, though.
Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
There's probably a way. And how can I bypass the voice print?
Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
Okay, I'll be going now. I think that's the way. No, that's the way we came from. right? That's what I thought. Okay, already checked out that side. Anything in the lockers? No, let's get some stuff from the broken droid. A lot of broken droids here. Datapad, sonic imprint sensor. With the protocol droid's help, I finished work on the sonic imprint sensor. I've installed them in the mining droid. Locking off the original here to prevent the other miners from using its ability to record. Ah, okay. Interesting. Or go all the way over here. Come on. Finally, we gotta take some healing. It's about damn time. Alright. Oh wow, it doesn't really do much. Oh, that's right. They have a weird limit. That's probably the main thing I hated about the Kotor game, is the silly limits they had. Quite useless. They looked more intimidating than they actually were. Let's just level up. Maybe that'll give us some health. Alright, let's do treat injury, security, persuade, awareness, and computer use. Alright. Go with feats now. Nothing good there. I don't like these skill boost things. They're kind of lame. But I think that's all I'm able to take. Well, let's at least find one that's good. Maybe conditioning. Alright, let's just go with that, I guess. What's this? I guess I'll take that. another level up. I'll save that for later, when I actually need health. I'm gonna take a guess and say that I'm gonna need like one of those weird bombs for this. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, I don't need to use it at all, because I already over here. Hell yeah! Nothing's over here. Just experience. Alrighty then. A good day, sir. Let's level up then, eh? Attributes. Only one. What shall we go with? More health? More strength? More charisma, always. Skills. Same ones as usual. Powers. Might as well get the speed. Locked. Okay. There we go. Alright, anything good? Blah, 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 blah. Not much. Access fuel depot layout. Destroy the console. Ha, that's funny. Cameras. Containment field camera. Okay. Maintenance level. Okay. Airlock camera. Return. Emergency subroutines. Check for the exit. Containment field. Trace the source of the breach. Check the fuel lines. Check the other exits. Okay. Turbo lift. Other exits. Turbo lift to mining. Check the airlock. Return the other functions. Maintenance logs.
Finish the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the mining droids. Everyone knows they need an upgrade. The sensor should allow me to issue voice commands to them rather than manually adjusting their routine each time the mining specifications change. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop for the time being. I wanted to test it first by recording and playing back some simple voice commands.
Alright.
Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The T3 unit looked like it had shut itself down. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour, asking questions about the facility, the personnel, and so on. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Alright.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi and med bay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master...
I wonder if this game is canon still also. Because I know the first game is still not considered canon, so...
That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan up to the end of the Jedi Civil War. Been too busy to enter a log for a while. More accidents that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Korta wouldn't... Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Korta. Korta said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shut down that idea pretty quick. But I don't think Korta and his men are gonna get... I mentioned that...
Okay, I already checked that one out. Why is there... access log and then 5 and 6?
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, the accidents have increased. Security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
What does this one do?
When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter. But I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I give the code.
Alright. Return the other functions. Comm units or system. Repair. So there's just no way to repair it. Log out. That's locked. And we can't go that way.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you in...
How do you know me? What are you? 3.
Alarmed query. Indeed. Master, how is it possible that a T3 unit got dumped in such a place? Like a piece of unwanted garbage? Thoughtful extrapolation.
I think it was him.
Ran afoul of the other droids in this facility and was attacked. Most distressing. It is too bad that there is no way to reach the droid from here, Master. Otherwise you might be able to determine what happened to it.
Okay.
Of course, Master.
What's the body there?
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Did he say anything at the end?
Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master, ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life. Recitation? Oh, yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. Oh, my leg!
Addendum. His remaining attempt...
Here we go.
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics program.
Yeah, I don't
Droids
believe you
are
for a
believed to
second.
possess. I am afraid there is nothing.
Three.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance control voice print ID R1V5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Yeah, I think that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master. Were you speaking to yourself?
Tell me again about the protocol.
Of course, Master.
How can I get into the hangar bay?
Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding on the exterior of the app. Of course, for that, you would need to unlock the maintenance console, and without the maintenance officer to speak with.
Alright. Let's check out the journal, see if it... Okay. So where do we go to open it? Is it this door all the way down at the end that was just completely locked? Well, this thing right here?
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1D5.
So it was that one area over here. I just had to unlock it from somewhere else. Anything in the lockers? Nope. Lame. Alright, so I think if it's like the other game, it just puts it on to you like immediately. That looks awesome. This whole area looks pretty cool. Oh, remember in the last game where it like was really slow? You're like toing, toing, toing. Yeah, in this one you're like running really fast. Guess some people complained about it or something. They're like, oh, okay, we'll fix that one thing. But not the ability to take more than one thing at a time. Oh, this guy's still here.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Really? Maybe you should look up.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
I'm just taking a relaxing walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Is something wrong?
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Sounds like fun. Looks like I'll have to hurry.
The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in. sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
That's a Sith ship, isn't it? I've never seen Star Wars, so I don't know, but I have a feeling... Well, he said he has a bad feeling, so this is probably a Sith ship. Either that, or... maybe the Circa Corporation, if they're still around, or the Exchange, as they called it. Gonna start seeing people moving. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, I don't see anybody. Alright, always changing that on me, aren't you? There we go. Much better. Any loot? Ah, here we go, some remains. Med pack? Sounds good to me. Hello. There we go. Datapad, storage log. Now, the fire suppression systems have gone active, and I don't even make it, and I can't even make it to the dormitory section. I watched the turrets turn their carbonate freeze rays on Mabin before he even got halfway across the room. Fortunately, their range doesn't seem to go beyond the room itself, so I was able to remain safe in the quarter. But I didn't have any ranged weapons to take them out from a distance, and I didn't have a stealth field generator to sneak across the room either. I tried unblocking the storage room door to see if there were any cold resistant items or grenades I could use, but the door was sealed from the lockdown. I don't know enough about security systems to open it, and I didn't have a sonic charge to blow the door open. Still, as long as droids don't make it into the section, I should be alright. I guess you weren't. Is this the door he's talking about? Oh, this is the one he is talking about opening. Oh, melee shield. Insulated gloves. Workbench. Those are probably going to be useless to me. Maybe eventually I'll use it. Alright. So I need a stealth kind of thing. Where is it? Does it just work automatically? Looks like I should be able to use it. Come on. There we go. It's not as bad as it seems. Alright, broken droid. I was worrying for nothing, nothing. No loot from the bodies. Ah, lots of credits. And we go this way. Alright. There we go. No loot. Alright, fine, no loot. Come on. There you go. Probably not going to be able to unlock it. Alright. Let's... Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Are you fucking kidding me, you piece of shit of a game? Well, they're already dead, so there's no need to try and save them now. This really doesn't give you much health at all. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave off this episode right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been quite an informative one. A lot of information, a lot of interesting stuff going on. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. And yeah, love you all, peace to you, and as always, stay safe.